An extra race then at Happy Valley on Wednesday night. Race number 9 closes the card. It's a Class 2 over the 1,800 metres. The Brazil Handicap, headed by Packing Dragon. Fourth 2 starts back behind Pikachu. Marble Hero drops back into Class 2. Donoso, last start winner of this trip. That was at Shartin. Pikachu won at massive odds 3 starts back. Goldfield makes his debut at Grade 1, a dual Grade 1 winner from Argentina. The Golden Age made all over 16.50 last time out. Lucky Girl's a last start winner. Friends of Kai Ying was behind Donoso, and down to Rickfield, and another one behind Donoso is a 2-time course and distance winner. So back at the touchscreen for the final race here, Brett, and our leader, imagine pretty much as he did last time, is the Golden Age. Get out in front and try and dictate. Has to overcome a wide gate though.
You would think so. Yeah, you would think that Matthew Chadwick will adopt that tactic. He's gone back to the trials as well at the Valley and led again over 1,700 metres. Question mark, I guess, whether or not Thunderstomp might want to try and pressure him, because it's a long run to the first bend over the 1,800 metres, isn't it? And Thunderstomp has the claim, of course, for Dylan Moe. And you wonder whether Packing Dragon down here as well might want to burrow through and just sort of make him work that little bit more. That might generate a little bit of speed. And then if they happen to really slow it up, you wonder whether or not a horse like Rickfield could potentially make a mid-race move. It has been the case in the past with Alexi Bedell aboard Rickfield. So maybe he could sort of look potentially to try and get the outside spot over Rocketeer. And then if they do ease up, well, you never know. Away he goes around the outside potentially. I think that the possibility of that happening is quite high. All right, OK. Good to slow we've got initially, but if there is a bit of pace, bit of pressure... Yeah, it could easily change to good halfway through. All right, interesting race, this last one, Paul.
A really good race to finish the card on, and the first horse we're going to look at here is Donoso. He won very well last time at Shartin. Has run well at Happy Valley before, though. He's hasn't been out of the first 3 in all his 4 starts to date, Donoso, and he's going really nicely. You see John Zai's got him ticking over well. Lucky Girl, he's got Zach Pertins jumping aboard. He's going nicely down the back straight.
If you go right back through his career as well, Paul, he is a noted front runner too, so there's another little option there potentially. Yep, and
Rickfield, you mentioned before, he's in really, track work-wise, he's going really nicely. You can see nice big grey horse ready keen to go, and going very nicely here in the morning. So I wouldn't be surprised if you see a better race from him.
Yeah, look, he's had 7 starts in the grade, never finished in the frame, but that last start behind Donoso was a very good effort.
Yeah, Rickfield and Goldfield going round in the same colours. Let's start with Rickfield, good place to kick things off. And his jockey, Alexi Bedell.
Alexi, you rode Rickfield on Wednesday night. You rode him last time out. What did you think of his run?
The horse ran very well. I'm very happy with it. As you know, the horse is a bit difficult because he comes from France and he was a bit keen. He can be a bit too ambitious at the beginning, so I think the Happy Valley will be perfect for him, because I won on him on Happy Valley, and it's a perfect track for him because the pace is quite fast, so it helps to be relaxed. I think it's a strong horse. He has the ability on the Class 2. The rating is bottom weight, you know, so he still have a good chance. Maybe I'm confident. I believe in this horse.
I believe it's your birthday today too, Alexi. Happy birthday! How will you be celebrating?
Thank you. To be honest, I really don't know, because my girlfriend, she organized a surprise, so I still don't know the plan. But for sure, it's going to be a good day.
How old is he, do you reckon?
Paul?
I don't know, but I think he's going to have a good day, whatever happens. I'll say, what, mid-20s?
28.
I'd say about 28, Andrew.
Yeah, there you go, 28. Happy birthday, Alexi. All right, that's Rickfield and his chances. The horse he rode last time out was Lucky Girl at Happy Valley. We can have a look at that run here. Talking about pressure as well, sort of a little bit of both from him on this occasion. Sat back and kicked on mid-race. The other 2 horses to take note of here, Thunderstomp, who's on the lead, and Pikachu ducks back to the inside, just gets held up momentarily, though, by Beauty Prince.
Yeah, the good thing with Lucky Girl is, like, he's had 2 starts at Happy Valley and he should have won them both. He was very unlucky at his first one. He's come out and won it. So he does like the course. It's unusual because he's a big gangly thing, and but he still races well.
The more I look at it, the 1,800 metres gives him the option with that long run down the home straight to try and get the motor running early and get into that stride. Because you look at him there, he's so awkward and almost giraffe-like. You know, I say that respectfully, but that's the way he gallops. So if they sort of slacken up or they take off mid-race, it goes against him because it just takes him too long to get moving. So with a long run down the home straight, it's a real option for him to be a lot closer and maybe even try and potentially get outside the lead or lead.
All right. The Golden Age, last start winner over the 1650. This is a trial again here at Happy Valley. Jumped out, got in front. The other horse to take note of here is the debutante in Goldfield. Say 2 wins in Argentina at the very highest level, but over further.
Yeah, interesting that Alexi Bedell rode both trials for Goldfield, but he's opting to stick with Rickfield. So I think that might be a little tip in itself. Interesting horse, no doubt. High achievement bonus on offer. Arrives on a rating of 89, but he's going to meet some rock-hard race-fit horses here. That's a bit of a negative against him. You can see there that the Golden Age went along lovely, and he's a potential Derby horse for the Cruise stable. So I'd be having the winner in that trial over the second horse.
Yeah, I agree. I agree, Tony. I'm happy to watch Goldfield.
All right, interesting runner all the same. So the final event, Paul, extra one here, race 9, bonus.
Yeah, bonus race 9. I'm going to go with...
you need a bonus.
with Marvel Hero in the end. I just really liked its fourth. It was so eye-catching behind 50-50 last time. Donoso loves the course. Rickfield, I think he can run well, and Lucky Girl, I couldn't find a place in the Golden Age, but I think he'll run okay. I went 2, 3, 12 and 8, but I'd be going exotics, and the last is a good race.
It's a terrific race, and I'm going to go with a specialist, which is Marvel Hero. He is a horse that's won 3 out of 5. His run behind 50-50 I thought was terrific last start. Lucky Girl, Rickfield, the Golden Age. So a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Some on pace, some that'll sit back, and some potentially midfield. QQP 2, 8, 12, I think the ways to play. Exotic, because there's going to be lots of value here. Yeah,
I think they'll do very well to catch the Golden Age, but more on him in a second as we get into the stats here. And this is for the IJC record of Ryan Moore since 2014. This year's winner as well, Paul.
Yeah, I've got him for second, but I still think he'll run, well, you know he's world-class. So first 3 rate of 42% off his 12 rides, so it doesn't matter what he draws. He's been lucky with his draws again this year, though. He's had 3 wins, second and a third in his record there, so he does like this particular contest, and why wouldn't you, with all the prize money up? Forever Posh, I think, is probably his best, right?
I think this is his 11th consecutive International Jockey Championship here in Hong Kong.
There you go, yeah. Good book of rides. Forever Posh first up might be the one to get things rolling. Best bets there, Paul?
Yeah, I'm going to go with one of the IJC races, and we're going to go with Christian De Mero here on super form. I think he's been well set for this race. A horse is in good form at the moment. He's won 3 and then run second in his last 2, won 3 back. And Malongshire will be again in the same in an IJC race. Mutual Joy. I think we can see Enrique there run a really good race with him, and we're going to put the Player of the Day in race number 8 with Bullish Smart, Flying Quest and Superform QQPs.
I think this is a big chance for Kita Tasaki to give himself a real chance of winning the Jockeys Championship this year with Godspeed and Empire of Mongolia for Matthew Chadwick, who had a reasonable day in Mauritius the other day in the Jockey Championship over there. That's in the first, so get it early, and I'll work around that first with the Player of the Day. Gobi Storm, winning controller, Empire of Mongolia, Quinella Place.
Chadwick again here, the Golden Age from go to well. This is a really nice horse. He's still got rating points up his sleeve. And Dr. Proactive, he's all business there, isn't he? Huge Bowman. I don't sure an each way price, actually, as it turns out. Marvel Hero Donoso in the Golden Age QQP. All right, that is its massive week, though, coming up.
Fabulous night. Yeah, great week coming up. And, of course, looking forward to the 9-race card early start.
Yeah, it certainly is.
Key is to pace yourself this week.
Right,
there you go.
Great stuff. That's the show, though. Thanks for watching on behalf of Paul Brett and the rest of the team. Hopefully we'll see you at Happy Valley when we will be racing to win.
Good night.